Previous to being here at the Harold Solomon Tennis Institute, I was a director of tennis at the Everett Tennis Academy. And previous to that, I was the women's tennis coach at the University of Florida for 17 years. My partner and I, Harold Solomon, we began this institute a little bit over 3 years ago. And our thoughts was that we wanted to take a little different approach into what the academy business was in this country. Firstly, we wanted smaller numbers, and secondly, we wanted a system by which we let the students not only grow as their tennis skills develop, but also as they develop as individuals. Recruiting was really the most important aspect of my job at the University of Florida, because our success depended on how well our recruiting did. As they say, without the horses, you can't win the race. Some of the most important things I looked for in a student athlete were obviously their academics, their family background, and the potential and competitive instincts that they had with their tennis. In our recruiting process, the athlete's ranking was not very important because we looked more at the potential of the student athlete as far as being a tennis player and how well we could develop that potential. We did a lot of homework as far as knowing when the recruits came, how they would fit in with the team, what their background was with their family, what the relationship with their coach at home was. And once they were on campus, we were sure that they had time to spend not only with the coaches, but with administrators, as well as having them chat with the gentleman who was our sports psychologist, who then would give us some insight as to how well they would fit in with the other players in our program. I would have to say that some of the most common mistakes that recruits made in the recruiting process was firstly making emotional decisions as far as what school they ended up with, and secondly making the decision of where to go, not taking all 5 visits as they were allowed to. It's important that players get in touch with the schools that they're interested in at the beginning of their sophomore year. That way they're on the radar screen, and at the conclusion of their junior year, they have a good relationship with the school, and the school knows the level of interest that they have in going there. To stand out to coaches during the recruiting process, they should stay in constant contact with the coaches, keeping them abreast of how their school and tennis is going during the year. Most student athletes make the wrong choice and end up transferring because they don't do enough homework about the program they're going to and how they fit into that program. Parents in the recruiting process need to be very supportive. Secondly, they need to help their child make the best choice for them. It's not where the parents want the athlete to go to, but where the athlete deep down really wants to go to. The best advice I can give parents and students about the recruiting process is to go slowly, that you examine all the possibilities and leave no stone unturned before you make that final decision.